Hello everybody, how you all doing? Hey heroes, we're back with Gunvolt 3 because I apparently, when I beat the game and I got the true ending, there's an epilogue, so there's more. And according to some of the viewers last time, or one of the viewers, they said that it's going to go more in depth as to what happened to Gunvolt at the end of the game. So I think that this is going to be a fun time. Fun times ahead, heroes. Fun times ahead. Oh, hi, Remy. Hello. Welcome to my stream before you yourself probably stream. I hope to catch you later. I know that so many times, like, I'm going longer than I expect to, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I want to go to Remy's stream, and then you come back to my stream. I'm like, oh no, did I do it again? Did I go too long? Of course you stream. I know sometimes it changes depending on the day or whatever, but like usually the weekend is kind of like your days to stream, and I think you're great at it. I think you're super good at it, my friend. Anyway, I have no idea what this epilogue is supposed to be like. Epilogue Atems. And Atems, I think, was the enemy group throughout the bulk of this game. So are we going to be working with them to try and, you know, reconnect with Gunvolt in some sort of way? Because even though he technically didn't die at the end, at least with the ending that we got, because we got true ending, there could have been a bad ending. I don't know what happens to him in that. I can only assume maybe not such good things, but they left it a little bit vague as far as like what happened with him. And there was a connection between him and Da Baby that had the, what was it? The Octima? Because most of the people in this universe have something called Septima, but this baby, this like dragon baby thing, had Octima. So they went to a level beyond, a level further beyond. So, and then I think he either fused with the baby or he flew away with it. I have no idea. I haven't thought about it since it happened, because since then I ordered a ton of things from the Prime Day sale from Amazon. I got a new controller. I got a bookshelf, a corner shelf in the corner of the room. It's a huge mess. I'm not going to show you right now, but I needed some kind of vertical kind of storage to put some things, because things were just starting to pile up on my flat horizontal surfaces. And then I bought a controller rack for the living room and another type of tiered shelving system that has like a diffused lamp at the top. And Diana built that while I was at work. It got delivered and then she built it. And then I built some of the other stuff. Dragon Baby fusions. Dragon Ball Z is getting some weird subplots. Well, did you see what the new Dragon Ball trailer is for the newest movie? Or is it a show? I think it's a movie. The newest movie turns all of the characters into kids. So like Goku, Vegeta, Bulma, Yamcha, the Supreme Kai, like they all get turned into kids. And Trunks and Goten get turned into babies. So I was like, what is going on here? Are you trying to recreate like what happened with Dragon Ball GT with Goku turning into a kid again? But oh no, let's just do it for everybody. That watch the trailer. Go to YouTube. In fact, you're on YouTube. Search on the YouTube search bar Dragon Ball, what is it? Daima? I'm going to look it up. I'm not going to play it on the stream. Dragon Ball Daima. Daima. Brings back the Z Warriors in kid-sized glory. That's what it says. So Dragon Ball Z is pulling the same as Looney Tune babies. Yeah, I know it was a show. It's like it would be a mixture between like Baby Looney Tunes and Tiny Toon Adventures. I like Tiny Toon Adventures, but Baby Looney Tunes might have been for a target audience a little bit younger than I was at the time of release. All right, Epilogue items. Let's do it. Oh, it has its own save data? Separate from the main story? Okay. So I guess we're starting fresh. Hey, what's up, Rescue? Welcome to stream, welcome to stream. I don't usually stream on the weekend, but I wanted to get back to this. I was going to do it yesterday, but then yesterday was Friday the 13th. And so I wanted to watch some spooky movies. So Diana and I watched The Witch. And The Witch is spelled as the W with two V's. So like the two V's connect together almost like a W. But it's called The Witch. And it had such an unsettling atmosphere. It wasn't really outright scary, but it was definitely unsettling. And I like atmosphere in horror movies. And then we watched two kind of like silly ones, which were horror themed, but definitely parody. We watched Renfield, which is a take on, like the old Dracula story where, what was his name again? Like his full name, I know his last name was Renfield, but like he goes there and then Dracula. What? Robert Montague Renfield. And it was a funny movie that had some pretty interesting action sequences, and it takes place in present day. So Renfield was Dracula's servant for all these years, and Dracula kept him alive until modern day. And it was just this weird freaking parody of a movie, but it was entertaining. And then we watched Those Who Lurk in the Shadows. We Who Lurk in the Shadows. I always get the title of this show wrong, but we didn't watch the show this time. We watched the movie, because there was a movie before the show. And so we watched that, and it was really funny. Very reminiscent of the show, too. Even though it wasn't the same characters, it was reminiscent. So that was our Friday the 13th. I did watch 2 episodes of Banana Fish. That one girl. I did. So I took your recommendation, and I do want to get back to it. I just haven't gone back yet. I've watched the first 2 episodes. It's a little bit interesting with the way that they handle certain things and the way that they say certain things. I thought it was almost like a timepiece at first, with the with like the attention that they gave to calling certain people a certain thing. And just like calling so much attention to it. And I'm just like, is this taking place like a long time ago? But no, it like they're using smartphones and such. So it's just like, what is this? It was confusing me. But I gotta watch more of it. And I will. I just need to squeeze it in along with, I need to get back to watching Ahsoka. And I was watching kind of like a list of episodes to skip for Star Wars Clone Wars so that I could get through Clone Wars. I'm watching too many things. I'm playing too many things. We're playing Gunvolt right now. Let's go. Inside Sumeragi's facility for international guests.
Prince said preparations are complete. We are ready to proceed on your order.
Ha ha! Outstanding!
Ready and raring.
As you wish. Good. Everyone, begin the operation.
Hey, what's up, Junie? How you doing? A few days prior.
Prince said, what in the world is that?
There you are, Sistina. This is an Azure spirit, a faint remnant of the Azure Striker Septimosomes.
Septimosomes? We're going midichlorians, guys. We're going midichlorians.
An Azure spirit? A remnant, you say?
Back then, right after Gunvolt flew away, this remained in his place. I picked it up, thinking it might be of some use. It truly is an interesting specimen. I sent data on it back to our research team for analysis. The results were quite a surprise. It appears that this particular specimen contains a mix of septimosomes from not only Azure Striker, but Astral Order as well.
You mean the Septimas are mixed together? Is something like that even possible?
Azure Striker's adept, Gunvolt. He resonated with Mobius even down to his physical form. We need to fully research the Azure Spirit before we can discover the root cause, but it likely happened while the two were fused and using their powers in tandem.
Prado's hot and cold can produce two different phenomena by manipulating temperature, but this is two unrelated abilities combined into one.
Indeed. And Azure Striker has combined with not merely another Septima, but something even more powerful. An Octima. By investigating this, we may be able to determine how Mobius was able to take over Gunvolt, or more importantly, the root cause of the primal dragonization phenomenon could come to light. By analyzing this material, adepts, no, all of humanity might be saved. We must make every effort to collect more samples of this material and conduct research in our country.
But Prince said we will be forced to return home very soon. How can we do that?
Just now, I submitted a proposal to Sumeragi to share Atem's data on our AP technology. I'm already planning to submit a similar proposal for what we know about the Jin's ability to control primal dragons after that goes through. It should take some time for Sumeragi to process all the paperwork involved. It's only a matter of time before Sumeragi discovers this material, but its existence alone will be a sensitive topic. Their research division will likely keep it top secret. If we ask Sumeragi about it after we return home, they'll almost certainly feign ignorance. But if we look into it ourselves and then present our findings to Sumeragi, they'll be forced to discuss it out in the open.
Brilliant plan, my prince. I will relay it to the knights right away.
Thank you, Sistina. Your work is appreciated.
Should we notify the Bureau of Dragon Saviors?
We should at least wait until we have finished our preparations before contacting them. They are part of Sumeragi, after all. I'll decide what to say to them later.
You're doing good. You finished ZX the other day and beat Omega and got the OX model today. Nice. Very nice. OX is fun to mess around with. I don't necessarily like using OX that much, even though I love the look of Zero from Mega Man Zero. The sprite work definitely got a little bit more, I don't know, like detailed in certain ways with like Model ZX and all the different models that you can play as. That OX kind of looks a little bit out of place by comparison. And so I kind of prefer just sticking with ZX or HX or something like that. But that's cool. It's good that you beat it The end of that game can be difficult depending on if you did some of the side quests or if you buffed up some of your weapon energy bars, because if you damage enemies with their bosses with their weaknesses, then your weapon energy will be lower. So if you don't prepare well enough, it can be a little bit difficult towards the end of the game. And I know I typically never prepare. I just throw myself into it. But, you know, I've played it for years, so it's a little bit different. FX Unit Yuki, the Henshin Engine. Switch release is in November. I don't think I know what that is. If you mentioned it previously, I don't remember looking it up. Model OX makes you too careless. Also, most of his moveset forces you to stay in place, and you don't like that. True, but I do like that you can just spam like medium or like full charge shots just in place. It's kind of fun. To be fair, injecting the Azure Striker powers into people has been a thing since the first game. True, but now we have like a crazy name. Septimosomes. Septimosomes. Octama Septimosomes. The heck?
As for locating the material, I've already tasked Layla's Jinn with finding it for us.
It even though it was convoluted since the first game, it just felt simpler. It feels like it's very like loaded now. Any advice for drawing glass with colored pencils? What kind of glass? Like a cup? A glass? Or just like reflection in general. You can use like white or like a lighter color to kind of like show a lot of contrast. Oh, a clear bottle. Yeah, just put like along the edging of the bottle, or even like slightly offset from the edging, like a little bit into the bottle, like some kind of lighter color to contrast, to show kind of like a reflection. Or not a reflection, but, you know, just like highlights. Because if you're just seeing clear through the bottle, you know, obviously you're not seeing a lot of details of the bottle. So you could put some highlights in very select places. The only other thing with colored pencils is try to like, if you're trying to separate it from a background, you could try to use more muted colors in the see-through part of the bottle compared to like the background. So like if the background has like slightly brighter, more varied colors, and you get to the clear part, like once you're looking at the bottle, don't make it as like saturated colors. Kind of make it like a little bit more muted and like unified in color. So even though you're seeing through it, it still feels like, you know, you're looking at a bottle. I don't know if I'm describing that correctly. I also don't use colored pencils very often. I do most things digitally. So if I was saying digital, I would say just like color over it with like a light opacity layer, so that you could still see through it, but the opacity is low enough so that while it does obstruct the background a little bit, you could still see the background. I don't know. The background is black. Well, you definitely need some highlights from the black then. You know, you could color the clear part of the water bottle something that's a little bit more like gray or like a mid-tone, I guess, so that the color I don't know if I'm making any sense. I hope I'm making some sense. Hey Gio, what are your thoughts on the classic Mega Man games? I think about getting the first Legacy Collection on Monday. I like the classic games more in collection number 2. So, you know, like Mega Man 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Those are typically my favorites. But I don't think that you could really go wrong with Legacy Collection 1, especially because it seems like you're playing some pretty difficult games. For the original 6, I used to love Mega Man 2 and 3 the most. 2 and 3 the most. I don't think I really like Mega Man 3 anymore. I like it up to a certain point. Like once you get to the Doc Robot stages after you beat the first 8 Robot Masters, then I don't really like it anymore. I just, my interest in playing just halts. I don't want to play past that point because I just don't like the Doc Robot stages. I just don't. Mega Man 2 is still good, but it has a lot of flaws. My favorite Mega Man games from 1 through 6 are Mega Man 1, 4, and 6. Mega Man 1, 4, and 6. I love them. I think they're great. Those are my favorites for the first 6. You can't mess with the lighting. You got one reference pick since I'm home. I'll figure it out eventually. Damn it. Yeah, edge lighting. That's kind of what I was trying to say, Remy. You know, like a little bit of a highlight, like highlighted edge so that it separates itself from the black background, at least a little bit. But I don't know exactly what how you're going to color the rest of the bottle, and I think that's part of my confusion. The background is black. I had an old telephone cord behind it. Oh, I guess so that you could see that it's clear. Remy says, but what about Doug Dimmadomes from the Dimsdale Dimmadome? Hey, what's up, Nightmare? How you doing? All right, I'm going to continue with the dialogue here.
For the sake of humanity's future, Atems will offer its services to the cause.
Downtown Christmas. Is there anything that I could do in here? Chat?
Through the Jin's power, I once witnessed a primal dragon attack on the city.
Operating within the downtown area seems likely to attract a lot of unwanted attention. I'll have Serpentine provide support on this mission.
The project is to draw a bunch of different objects on a big paper and either graphic or colored pencil. Graphic? What do you mean? Like graphite? I don't know. Either graphic or color. Oh, like computer graphics? Wait, no. But you're saying different objects on a big piece of paper. Anyway, you said that you will email me the results, and I will look forward to it. I will look forward to seeing it. All right, Downtown Christmas. Wait, what is this? How to play? We're controlling Zed? Zed has 2 modes he uses during combat, blade mode and soaring mode. What the frick? We're not even playing as... We're playing as Zed? I don't... Knight's abilities? What the heck is this? Blade mode characteristics, soaring mode. Blade mode attacks with his radiant blades. Is activated automatically if there are no locked-on enemies nearby. This mode offers high offensive capabilities on top of a diverse moveset, but requires up close and personal with the enemy. Right bumper while holding up, right bumper while holding down, and right bumper during a reload stance. Soaring mode, Zed makes use of blazing birds in this mode. Soaring mode is activated automatically when a locked-on enemy is nearby. This mode offers long-range offense in the form of Scarlet Passion, as well as a warp attack in the form of Lux Assault, though is overall less powerful than Blade mode. Okay. Zed can consume wings in stock to perform any of the following actions: an air jump, an air dash, or vibratio. Vibratio. Wings can be restocked by either pressing down twice. Okay, so that's like the reloading type of thing, or recharging your energy. You've been in the mood to play classic Megs. I am worried about not having the dash and wall climb. I think that you'll like Mega Man 4, and I think you'll like 6 too, actually, because those two, I mean, the slide was introduced in 3, but 4 has the slide, but just feels, I don't know. I just feel like 4 is a more of a balanced game, and 6 just throws a whole bunch of really good ideas at you. Lux Assault. When in the vicinity of a locked on enemy, press LB plus RB or right trigger to automatically warp. Okay. Guys, I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm just gonna go for it. I didn't realize that we had another playable character in this game that is also not Gunvolt. I didn't realize. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we can air dash, reload. Okay, I can't wall hop. No wall hopping. I can slash though. Oh, this still kind of plays like Kieran. Still plays like Kieran. I don't know if I like it though. I don't like the laxness of the characters so much. With the flying, but you know, it's not like we're actually soaring through the sky. It still is basically like Kieran. Still trying to get used to it though. It's like similar but not. Hold on, so I can... Oh, I could just straight up launch Firebirds at them with long range. So I don't even have to warp at them. This is weird, guys. It's like so familiar to Kieran and yet just different enough. But at least the J-pop is still here. By the way, did everyone hear about that new Gunvolt music, like rhythm game coming out? That just got announced like the other day. Really funny that it gets announced just as I'm playing Gunvolt 3 for the first time. You know, this isn't that bad. I don't like how flashy the character looks with the wings out the entire time, but you know, I guess it works for the character. Still plays like Kieran for the most part. Oh, you're gonna get it once it comes out? Oh, you also heard about that? I think there's also a Final Fantasy rhythm game that I think came out a bit ago. Oh, there's a few of those. It's the Theat rhythm Final Fantasy rhythm games. People really like them. I never played it myself, but people really like them. Bottles can be graphic. Ever seen one at the aftermath of a bar fight? Remy! Oh my god. That's quite the visual. I can picture it super clear in my head. I could almost like tell you exactly how you'd color that. You have to wait a while. Hold on. You have now for a while since you follow the Japanese Inti account. Oh, gotcha. You're gonna play Final Fantasy X soon? Nice. Final Fantasy X is good. I've been wanting to go back to that and play 10-2 because I never played that. Capcom is sitting on a gold mine by not having Roll as a playable character in the mainline games after all these years. I mean, I don't know if it's a gold mine. You know, Mega Man never really struck me as the type of game that really was a gold mine. It's just that game that Capcom makes. Yeah. No. Oh, I can wall jump. Okay, let me recover. This is not as bad as I thought it was going to be when I first read today that we were going to be playing as Zed. When I read we were going to be playing as Zed, I was like, oh, this is going to be, like, not fun. You know, we already don't really get to play as Gunvolt in the way that I would like to. And that kind of, like, upset me a little bit throughout the game. I'm just like, Gunvolt isn't getting the attention that he deserves in his own game. So I was kind of hoping if there was going to be an extra mode, that it would be Gunvolt focused. Like, it would be just Gunvolt by himself or something. All right. This is crazy. Oh my god. There are some things happening right now, that's for sure. Playing this looks like sensory overload. I don't think it's quite as sensory overload as it could be. For some reason, I still feel like it's tame.
Aren't you like the Atem's kingpin? What are you doing here?
And all this time, I thought Prince Zed took me on because he was impressed by my assassination techniques. He had already decided on me after one glance. I thought he wanted me to be his viper. But was I all bite and no venom?
Hey, I always wanted you for your skill, you know? Serpentine, are you okay?
Serpentine, you should have had no doubts about your ability from the moment Prince Zed decided on you. Hold yourself together.
Pity from you, of all people, must be a sign that it's all come tumbling down for me.
Quit giving me the cold shoulder!
Oh, you're with the Bureau of Dragon Saviors. So you finally found me. I've got my hands full at the moment, however.
You're gonna treat me like chopped liver and do some blankety-blank with those ladies on the side? Not on my watch! I don't care what you're doing here! I'm about to lay you out!
This is taking a turn. Allow me to make the most of it and test your power.
I'm totally cheesed off!
He's cheesed off, everybody. Whoa, what was I supposed to? Oh, okay, I see how I was supposed to avoid that. Oh, I could do like an upward attack. Oh yeah, that's right. They told me about that. I could do uppercut and down. Yikes! Oh my goodness. I don't know what's happening. All I know is that I'm not doing well. I do have abilities that I'm not using. Hold on. What are my abilities, by the way? Overwhelm your foes with Zed's full arsenal. Conjure up arrows of light to pierce your foes. Rain down endless radiant blades upon your foes. Rest your wings to recover HP. You know, I'm kind of in trouble. That's probably gonna kill me. Certainly did!
This won't end here.
All right. Let's see. Can we use another ability? What does this one do?
Illuminate the world. Golden trillion. Be reborn.
Oh my gosh, that was really powerful.
Now I'm seeing red. Procession. I don't need no Messiah sauce. Mega Ultra Bomber.
I'm surprised that he didn't die from that explosion. I'm very torn. The gameplay is still very familiar, but I'm not sure if I like playing as Zed. I feel like I'd prefer to be playing as Kieran with the sword. But I mean, obviously Zed is doing like fire blades and such, like with hand motions and gestures and summoning like giant swords and dropping them from the sky. Like it's neat, but I feel like I would prefer to be a character that's a little bit more, I don't know, reserved in the way that they do their moves, rather than like I'm practically a god summoning these things. But I know that Gunvolt is kind of like a god in the way that he's that he could just like Lux Caliber, Voltaic Chain, just destroy everything. So like every character is ridiculous in this series.
So Zed suddenly appeared and beat the living daylights out of you? BB.
Hey, what's up, Sloth Man? How you doing?
An illusion?
Ouch! It still stings. I'm 120% sure. You really have that little faith in me?
Well, it's not that I don't believe you, just if it really was him, what in the world was he doing?
Maybe he was looking for a sparring partner?
Yeah, no, he's not you.
All those attempts cats should have gone home by now, right? I bet they're up to something dastardly again.
We don't have much information on the situation. It's hard to cast any suspicions at the moment.
Do you think they have some special reason for it? Talking about it all day won't do us any good. We'll just have to catch them and make them talk ourselves. Bureau of Dragon Saviors, all teams dispatch.
So
With what Serpentine managed to gather.
we're just attacking the good guys
we
now.
have 6 more locations to investigate.
Well, we're trying to be helpful, I guess, for Gunvolt. Also, I see you guys tapping that heart button. I see the hearts flying up. I see it. Thank you. Thank you for showing the love.
Though I must say, I'm sure I'll regret letting the Dragon Savior see me.
It's possible that the Knight's activities have also been discovered.
We must exercise caution as we recover the rest. Everyone, be on the lookout.
Understood.
You can count on me!
Ah, sir.
Aye. Yeah, you guys are having fun, I see. There we go. All right. Last time I just went in order. I'll let you guys choose this time. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go blue, purple, or red? That's the color of the bosses. Blue, purple, or red? Giant city, random boat, or another giant city with like where we're above the buildings, whereas this city you're below the buildings. Kieran's harem versus Zed's harem. Oh jeez. All right, let's go blue. I guess we're going in order. We're going in order after all. How's everybody's weekend going so far? Anybody have plans tomorrow or had plans today? I'm still getting used to certain things. Okay, we definitely can't break through that. I was trying to keep it going. Oh my god. All right, let's go above you and behind. I was trying to take all these guys out at the same time. I forgot to tell you, Gio. Guess what I'm doing Thursday? What are you doing on Thursday? Ooh, almost got hit by that. You're going to Creamy Acres Farm and doing their haunted hayride and corn maze. I don't... Hold on. A hayride and a corn maze. That sounds cool. I can't remember the last time I did anything like that. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this move. And just blow up the screen again.
Golden Trillion! Be reborn.
It's a chill day in your house. Nice. Oh, no. Ah, I got hit. That's not good. Apparently I lost a ton of multiplier. They're famous for their Halloween attractions. My dad went with my mom when they were younger. And now he's taking me. Oh, that's so good. I never do anything like super festive for Halloween or for the spooky times other than like maybe play a spooky game or watch some movies if possible. But I never really dress up or like go anywhere. I think one time I went pumpkin picking. Maybe twice I went pumpkin picking or something. Okay, that is not a path. Yeah, oh boy. I have to be more festive. It's super fun. Maybe at some point. I've never been the most festive person. I kind of like take things very like relaxed and low-key. Oh, we're at the boss already. Nice!
You must be the master of this place. I have to say, I enjoyed the show.
What is Attempt's leader even doing here? You hurry on back to your country like a good boy.
Oh, I have actually got some minor business to take care of first. By the way, I heard that the Bureau of Dragon Saviors had taken on a talented adept with an electronic septima. That's you, I presume? How would you feel about coming to work for us? The Knights are always looking for women of your caliber.
I wouldn't say I'm that talented. Oh, wait, what?
Just a moment. Prince said?
Sorry, but I'm a guy, and I'm not planning on quitting the Dragon Saviors. Not taking you in, so just give up now. I'm a man, okay? Let's go!
Sorry, Sloth Man. I don't have the capacity for guessing how other people spend their weekends. So you're just gonna have to tell me. All my mental energy is focused on not dying and just vaguely approving people of their plans because any mental energy that I have is being focused on avoiding things so that I don't die. But I'm very happy for everybody's plans as long as they are very happy plans. The hayride seems like a very fun thing to do, and I'm proud of you for going out and doing the fun things.
Golden Trillion! Be reborn.
This sure is some dialogue. Yeah, this is a crazy game, right?
They read my calculations? That's program! Brilliant raid! Got you now!
Dang it. I don't know what I'm doing. See, this is sensory perception overload. I am so dead. I'm very dead. Wait, am I not allowed to die? Did you see that? I started doing the whole thing that I don't like. You know? That where you stand still and then you just avoid all damage. Bro is immortal? I don't know. I don't think I did that good at all. I was supposed to die just then. All right. All right, guys, purple or red? Purple or red? Tell me the level that we're going to be going to. Purple boat or red city skyline type of thing going on. Also, just give me one moment. One moment. All right. Purple. I like purple. It's my favorite color. I must escape the city. Ah, dang. We have two. Wait, no, we got one for purple and two for red. Red like the sun, and you must escape the city. All right, well, I'm sorry. I know that you voted first, but we got two people going for the city, so I guess we're gonna go for the city. Although it says it's a temple. Ah, it's a city in the background. We'll do purple next. Purple boat. Purple boat. Follow me, set me free.
Trust me and we will escape from the city.
You will die. I was hoping to find more enemies to kind of chain together right there. Oh boy. No! Ah, I got hit. Well, technically getting hit, but I think more just losing the combo. What even is the ground? Am I right? Apparently I'm not about that being on the ground life. I'm sorry, I know you wanted purple. It's nothing against purple. I don't really know why I want to get a high score. Like, what do I get for doing the whole high score thing?
Illuminate the world. Golden trillion.
Oh, that was not the move I thought it was. I thought it was going to be The one that just kind of nukes the entire screen? I guess it's not that move. Oh, I had the left one selected. Bigger score equals bigger E-bean. I mean, I'm fine with getting a higher score usually, but I don't really so far see the reason to do it. Like, it's fun to get an S rank in Sonic. I don't think it's always fun to get an S rank in Gunvolt, though, because they expect, like, certain things of you, and I'm just like, I'm just gonna rush through. If you don't care about score, then you turn in your gamer card. Internet shame for 500 generations. I mean, technically, I guess I do care a little bit about the combo because I don't like touching the ground in this game. I like the idea of like, oh, how long can I just not touch the ground from the beginning of the stage to the end?
That was quite the entrance.
Have a good night, Slothman. Or Slothham. Slothham? I'm sorry, I don't know your name. Slotham. Amn. Slotham. Have a good night.
Ah, someone who understands. You must be a fellow strongman. Leader of attempts. You've got a powerful aura. Allow me, Cayman, to test your might in a duel.
Oh? Are you not even going to ask why I'm here?
Our fists will do all the talking we need. There's no guarantee you'll give me a straight answer anyway. If I want the truth, I'll have to get it myself.
Spoken like a true gentleman. How interesting. I'll take you up on your offer.
Let's go! Our fists will do the talking.
I find this guy funny.
Get a good look at my muscles.
Ooh, that was quite the uppercut. When is my prevasion activated? Is it when I have the feathers? I just automatically have prevasion with the feathers? Yes, that's it. As long as I have feathers, I'm not gonna get hit. I'm barely even trying because it's just, I'm not sure what the best way to deal damage to this guy is other than just flat out just nuking the screen like I'm about to right now.
Be reborn.
Let's settle this in the ring. Let's have some fun, okay?
Ah, I get it now with let's settle this in the ring. I didn't read that he said that or hear that he said that the first time I fought him. So I didn't realize at first that by being outside of that sphere, I was actually taking damage on the previous stream. I understand it now because I was paying attention. And because you guys told me last time. How's the game treating you? It's... I like it. I'm having fun with it. Is it Gunvolt? It's a little different. It's very different. Other than the tagging system. I guess the tagging system, like, you tag enemies and your attacks do more damage because you're tagging the enemies, but it's the way you tag them and how you can teleport to them that makes it very different. I don't know. Inti Creates is a weird company. I'm enjoying the game for what it is, but I'm not sure I'm enjoying it because it's Gunvolt. Does that make sense? It's like they could have called it something else. It should have been another Gunvolt Chronicles game. Oh, I'm getting a hug. Oh, I'm getting a hug and kisses. Guys. Hello.
Do it.
I love you.
I love you. I was like, please don't die.
Everybody say hi to Diana. She's cute.
Hello.
But what if it was GeoVolt? I don't know. What would my gameplay be like? Hi, Diana. Hello, Diana.
Hello. How goes? Hope everyone's having fun.
Everybody is so good. Yeah, I'm not playing as... You remember how I was saying that, like, this game doesn't let you play as Gunvolt? Well, now I'm not even playing as the other character. This is like an epilogue where you play, like, after the events of the game, and now I'm playing as the bad guy. So it's a little bit strange. I'm bad, and that's good. the speech from Wreck-It Ralph. I love you. I am. I'm just perception overload engaged. You're my favorite. Oh, you're down there? How about I nuke the screen? Not the Wreck-It Ralph speech. Oh my god, are we gonna cue the crying? Oh no, it's the wrong move! The wrong move was selected again. I want the... Why would you ever want to do that move as opposed to the full screen killing move? Kill the entire screen, not shoot 5 arrows in a direction. Just destroy everything in sight. Makes me sound like a freaking maniac. GeoVolt consumes all the cookies. Cookies could be my coins or my rings. Okay, let's reload. Okay, now what? I don't have any more dash. No! Falling. I need to recover my dash. I mean, there we go. What? It's not at all how I wanted it to go, but alright, we're still moving, I guess. Apparently I lost a lot of combo just then. Yep, and I'm continuing to lose the combo. I'm falling! Nuke the screen.
Illegally crossing the border, overstay of visa, now adding burglary to the list of offenses. Leader of attempts. Zed, I believe. After all that's happened, what are you planning now?
That's quite the way to greet someone. It's not unexpected coming from you, though.
Keating said that you've changed your ways, but I'm not so easily convinced. How about you tell me everything yourself?
We can tell you all you like, but you'll never understand the noble plans of Sir Zed.
Leaving aside what we will and won't tell him, you shouldn't make assumptions about people like that.
So you have no intention of explaining yourself. In that case, allow me to find out myself.
It's unfortunate that things must get physical once more.
You're under arrest.
That's revenge for not choosing purple. I didn't say the first one to vote. I just said everyone vote on the level that you want me to do. So I'm glad you got your revenge.
Insolent.
Nuke the screen. The whole screen. I mean, I should have waited till his last health bar, but I just felt like doing it. You don't know how it was revenge, but it was okay. That's fine. You got your revenge.
My last resort! Atom Smasher! Over here! Here it comes! I'll crush you!
Oh boy. Oh boy. It's the damn move again. The freaking terrible boss from Mega Man X6. Although I'm sure there's like a method for avoiding the attack in this. So do I have to fight my own people too, or is this kind of a very short and condensed story for the epilogue? Because we just took down all of Kieran's people. Apparently that was an S rank.
Together with the first Azure Spirit, we've now collected 9 in total.
The research team has informed us that we should now have enough.
We retrieved the samples largely without incident. Well done, my knights.
It was a trivial challenge.
That sounds awfully familiar.
However, there is another location with more samples I would like to procure. That location is...
Well, well, you were right under our nose this whole time, huh? I never would have thought you'd be out in the open like this, operating out of Sumeragi. You're putting up the pretense of working together with Sumeragi. So mind if I ask what you're all trying to accomplish here?
Prince Zed, was this part of your plan?
Of course. I'm counting on her help from here.
Oh?
Why couldn't we just ask?
I get what you're saying, but You really don't trust Sumeragi, do you?
Sumeragi's Septimo research team? No, I don't.
Oh yeah, that's
But
right.
you and the organization as a whole are another matter.
They stated that earlier. Sorry, my brain just forgot some information. They said they don't trust Sumeragi, but they do trust Kirin and her people.
You understand better than anyone that Sumeragi is not a monolith.
If you had just said something to me, I could have had Shadow Yakumo stand in as a mediator, you know?
That would have gotten the job done, yes. But having you in the middle wouldn't have been to Sumeragi's benefit. It was important that everything was done officially. All our preparation was for that.
Well, you do have a point there.
Sumeragi conceals their Septima research, as a matter of fact. Some of their Mobius information is finally public, but history could always repeat itself. Attempts has been working to make sure their work remains open to the outside world, and is using the Azure spirit research to do it.
Well, I finally see what you're after. Now, what is it you want from me?
Deep beneath the Sumeragi Futures Institute of Technology, we have detected multiple Azure spirit signals. We want the Dragon Saviors to get permission to enter there.
The Dragon Saviors? So you were saying you gathered your share already, and now it's Sumeragi's turn.
Precisely. Do this for us, and Sumeragi and Atems will be even.
Azure spirits. Remnants of Gunvolt. All right, we'll go along with your plan, but only if it's just the two of us going in. Getting permission for any more than that would be a pain.
What?
Hidden. Could I at least bring Layla along? That area is dense with electromagnetic waves. It would be reassuring to have the Jinn scout for us.
I guess one more person would be okay. All right, I'll see what I can do.
Also, you know, all the atrocities Sumeragi committed in the first and second game. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. We have money. What can we do with the money? Da money. Knight's abilities. I can't equip anything else. Oh, am I supposed to just be able to... Oh, I'm supposed to purchase these things? Hold on. What does this do? Vibratio activates when wings are in stock, nullifying any damage taken. Oh, God. So that's what that is. That's why it's happening. Okay. What else is there? Increases the chance of playing a special Kudos song while equipped. Don't care. Causes Kudos songs to play longer. Don't care. Increases damage dealt while a Kudos song is playing. Effect increases with the level of the Kudos song. Ugh, it sounds good, but it hurts my head. Reduces damage taken by 25. Reduces damage taken by 50. Oh, that's expensive. All right, I'm gonna get... These are all expensive. Oh, this one isn't. Increases the damage dealt while a Kudos song is playing. Sure, I'll get that. But I don't think I could really afford anything else. Nope. No, I can't. Level 1 Kudos song, level 2 Kudos song. Oh my god. Ugh. See if in Kudos level 1 it has the thing that makes the idle song not play. Doesn't look like it. Won't even let me do it. Alright, I'm just gonna throw myself in. Oh, I'm gonna save, I guess. I haven't saved yet. Futures Institute.
The Sumeragi Futures Institute of Technology. Both Gunvolt and Mobius were sealed away there.
Let's make this quick. I've still got tons of work piled up when I get back.
If this is short, what should we do after this? I feel like I should throw something else on too. I gotta think about it. I've gotta think about it. Well, at least it's the end. I mean, either way, I'm still having fun with it. It's weird that the whole time I've been playing this, though, it makes me want to play Luminous Avenger X. I don't know, just something about X1 and 2, it vibes with me more, and I didn't like playing as Copen or Acura. Wow, everything is so sloppy. Isn't this the first stage? I think this is the first stage that you play in Kieran's gameplay. Pretty sure, yeah, this is the first stage. No, dang it. I'm playing super sloppy now. So why are you playing as the bad man? How did they survive 500 slashes? Wait, what? How much did you write? 500. I have that little thing. Some of you might not see this, but there's like a little heart in the corner of the screen where my chat is, and people can spam that, and it's blocking what some people say, and that's annoying me. So hold on, what did you write? You wrote 500 slashes and explosions. That's what you wrote. I had to copy it into my notepad just to see it. I don't know. You know, as long as you have an idol, you could just come back to life at any time. Even from just evaporating into the air.
I see what's going on here. This is merely his empty husk. It's an imitation created by the Azure spirits.
An imitation? You mean it's an image pulse that's taken on GV's form? That's a cruel joke.
Leave this to me. You need to get Layla to safety.
Zed, will you be okay by yourself?
Even if it's just a copy. Are you sure you're up to fighting against him?
Understood. I'll leave this to you.
Allow me to take the reins. Over here!
Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I misjudged a little bit where I was safe in that situation. Oh, even the ground is what the frick? This is way harder. This is way harder than it was. Get me out of there. Oh my goodness gracious. At least I avoided that attack. Jesus! My feathers! My feathers keep running out. And so then I can't, like, double jump off the ground to avoid the electricity on the floor. Lightning overload? Oh boy. Lux Ballista. I don't think this is the one I wanted to do. It's not. Oh, but it still did some damage. It just wasn't the one I wanted. I'm just... Hold on. Is this endless? For once, I was happy to have Prevasion or a Prevasion equivalent. Finish him off with this big attack.
Golden Trillion! Be reborn.
Yeah, if I didn't have the Prevasion equivalent, I would have been dead. Super dead. Vibratio. Okay, there should be like one more stage, maybe two.
At last, we can return to our mission.
Unless that was the final boss.
Thank you, Zed, for fighting in my place.
Don't mention it.
Woo!
Now, we've acquired more than we had anticipated. It may be difficult to bring them all back ourselves.
I can get a recovery team out here to pick them up. I'll put in the call now.
A call?
Prince Zed! Prince Zed! We have a situation!
What's gotten into you, Sistina? Take a deep breath.
The Azure spirits we've collected, they've disappeared!
Oh no!
What? How is that possible? Layla!
What?
Bless you. Reduce damage taken by 25. Sure. All right, I guess there's another thing that we have to do in this area at the Futures Institute. What be going on over here with Layla? Oh no.
No way! The Azure spirits have taken over Layla!
She's synchronizing with the surrounding spirits. This power output is dangerous.
No! The Jinn is boosting the Azure spirits? can't believe this!
Hold on! What are you doing?
I'm the one who asked you to watch over Layla. I'm the one who needs to save her. You should prepare for the worst.
Prepare for the worst? Let me help you!
I already owe you a debt I can never repay. I'll be the one to fight this time.
Shall we dance?
Who am I fighting? I don't know if I should if I should fire at Layla. I can't. Okay, so it's just the Jinn.
Release my companion now. Illuminate the world. Golden trillion.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
Excalibur.
Oh, it will. It hit. I don't really know the best way to deal a lot of damage to you. Okay, that's the first health bar down. Will this work? It worked a little bit last time. It took off some of his health. Some of her health.
Be reborn.
Oh, it only did like a very baby amount. What the frick? Okay, I guess I caught on to this a little bit late. The main damage that I'm doing is to the spheres that come out. So I want to hit her a lot to make the spheres come out. And then hit the spheres. Hey, what's up, Metal? How you doing? Lunatic swords. Oh boy. What do I do? Oh my gosh. Okay, get the spheres to come out. You're doing good? How be Kick treating ya? Kick and Twitch. Are you multi-streaming or are you just alternating still? Are you multi-streaming or are you just alternating? I haven't been around to your stream in forever. I have been wondering how you're doing. And I've been like slowly trying to reach out to people that like I've lost touch with like little by little. Oh, I did it? I didn't even get to use my ultimate attack for a third time that fight. I guess I understood the concept. You want to destroy the spheres, but still didn't seem like I was doing a lot of damage. And I guess that's the point, if it's the final boss.
Thank goodness.
I don't see any obvious wounds. You did well saving her, but geez, all the Azure spirits disappeared.
My sincere apologies. I've done nothing but cause you trouble.
Huh? Is this an Azure spirit?
It hid inside her sleeve.
For me? Are you sure?
It's only right. It's not enough to make up for the trouble I've caused you. But you should have it anyway.
If you say so. Thank you, Zed.
Several days later.
You better actually go home this time, okay?
We intend to. I cannot leave my country unattended any longer regardless.
Is that so?
You still don't trust me? Well, if you ever need help with some primal dragons, feel free to give us a call. I'll leave Sumeragi and that Azure spirit in your capable hands.
You got it. You don't need to worry about Sumeragi. Things will be improving very soon. I'm sure of it.
We've even finalized our technology sharing agreement. It's unfortunate we lost the Azure spirits, however.
When did you manage to tie up that agreement? You really think of everything.
Prince said we must depart soon.
Yes. I suppose it's time we said farewell.
Be seeing you. See you, Kirin.
She doesn't usually say anything, and she did.
Layla talked?
Things are never dull around here.
Well, that was a fun little ending. They have a little bit of an Azure spirit that Kieran's going to keep with her, which might lead to a Gunvolt 4. But then if they do Gunvolt 4, how are they going to handle it? What are they going to do? Is it going to be Kieran, the main character again? Or is it going to be like Gunvolt 2, where you could choose either Kieran or Gunvolt? I don't know what they're going to do. I don't understand this series. I don't understand Inti creates a Gunvolt that won't be related at all. Yeah, they'll change Gunvolt's entire gameplay if he comes back. He won't even be the same. He won't be the same. Okay, I'm going to say that I wasn't all that good at this video game. I had fun with this video game. I wasn't very good at it. I mean, there were some stages where I felt pretty good. Like the power trip was crazy. I was just chaining and tagging enemies and not landing almost the entire stages. But once I get to the boss, that's when I'm like, I feel like I need to like really learn how to fight better. Because the tagging and like dashing to the boss doesn't really do a whole lot of damage on its own, so I need to start chaining together those other combos that Kieran gets, like the upward attack, while you're reloading, you hit the button and you do like a dash forward. You know, I need to learn how to chain those attacks better so that I deal optimal damage against bosses. As far as, you know, this epilogue, it was more than I expected it to be. Kind of interesting that that they made you play as an entirely different character, that they made like all this extra gameplay for. Similar combat at first to Kieran, but then very different in other ways in how, you know, using the powers go. But still fun. I liked it. Gunvolt 4 may be a Kieran game, since the ending of this game kind of creates 3 timelines. Are you serious? Like, what do you mean it creates 3 timelines? Did I miss something in the story that made the timeline diverge? Unless we're going how Gunvolt could see things that happened in the future. But that doesn't mean that 3 timelines exist. That just means that he saw a possible future. Unless they go with the whole thing of the bad ending for this game leads to Kieran's games, whereas the good ending might lead back to Gunvolt being playable. Is this a Zelda situation going on? Oh my god. The next Gunvolt will be a rally sim, and Gunvolt will just be a brand of tires. You're making me sad. Gunvolt card? Oh jeez. It is speculated that what Gunvolt and DaBaby did was time travel. Oh my god. Don't even start. I mean, I guess it could be. I'm not gonna rule it out. I won't rule it out. Alright, let me see. Is there anything else that I want to throw on, or do I want to like quickly just throw myself into a new playthrough just so that I could like get a little bit more familiar with getting good at the game? Let me think. Oh, I see Remy's playing Sea of Stars. He must be streaming it. Definitely gotta head over to Remy's in a little bit, but I do want to throw something on for a little bit longer. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna play a little bit more of Gunvolt. I'll skip all the cutscenes. I'll start a new slot. And we'll go with it. I just want to get good. I want to get good. Sea of Stars is really good. It gets really good too. Like at first I thought the gameplay was awesome, but the story, I wasn't really digging it. But then later on you hit a point where the story is just like too good. All right. Let's get into the game here. I want to get good. I want to get good. See, I don't have the dash ability to start with. So Kieran feels very stiff until you get that dash ability. You beat it in like 40-ish hours. Took longer. Hold on. I should actually look at where I'm going. Took longer than Starfield. It's long if you try to go for the true ending. Did you get the true ending? Starfield you beat at 35 hours. So you must have just like rushed through the game or just did all the main quest. Yeah, there's a true ending to Sea of Stars. You have to do a lot to get to that. You have to do a lot of different things. I don't think I feel very good as playing as Kieran until I get that homing dash, which I'll get after I beat Gunvolt. Yeah, look up how to get true ending. It takes a lot. You got to do like everything in the game. Almost everything that you could possibly think of to do, you got to do it. There's a bunch of post-game stuff that you didn't do. You should look up how you have to get all the 60 rainbow conches, the rainbow shells or whatever, rainbow conches. You have to get all of those. And once you have all of those, you'll be able to use those in the post game. You do have to get the bad ending first, technically. You have to go through and see the bad ending first. And it's not even a bad ending, it is a definitive ending to the game. Did I just pick the same stage again? Oh wait, no, maybe I didn't. I think you have to go through this in a very specific order at first. Yeah, see, now the game... Now I feel like the game... I can actually play the game now. It's just something about this dash. This dash is just so smooth to use. Nah, oh boy. Sorry, I get like apparently very quiet when I'm focusing in this. Kicking the whole screen at once? Dude, like, it's pretty crazy. Oh, I have to be Gunvolt here, I forgot. Totally forgot I have to be Gunvolt here. And just become invincible. Why is my combo not really going up in this mode? I don't get it. Oh, well, I got my combo back, but like the combo lock was not going away very fast. Does it not go away fast with Gunvolt? Maybe it would have been better if I did the dash ability where you just like warp to the enemy.
I can't stand any of you.
Any of you. I have to be a lot more careful. Dang it! Oh, you can hit the green ones back. You can hit them back.
Now I'm seeing red.
Now I'm seeing red.
Procession. I don't need no mistake.
Let's go! Gunvolt!
I hope this hits you.
Hidden 90-second right. Divine Ruin Heresy!
Divine Assault. Nibelon Volesti.
Oh, I won. But I didn't, because he's getting revived. Can I finish you off? Like this? Let's just do this move again. Just do this move again.
Ruin Heresy!
Sauce. Mega Ultra Palmer.
I have to figure out the right stages to go to unlock some of her other moves. Because there's specific moves that I like to use with her. I know you don't get the upward attack until the second wave of bosses, but I think you get the downward attack. Hold X briefly before releasing a throw for a more powerful talisman. That I did not make use of too much. I did not make use of that ability all that much, but I probably should. I wonder where you get the down attack. All right, I'm gonna go purple this time. Purple boss. Since that one girl really wanted me to go to this boss before, but then more people voted her, outvoted her. No. Ooh. I sank in the water, but I managed to pull myself out of it.
Oh, dang, I got hit by the missiles.
No! I fell. That's not going to be good for my combo.
Be careful.
I have to be careful of those missiles. And my health. My health is definitely not doing good right now.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second right.
Hidden 90-second right. Oh no! Whoa!
Level up!
Level up!
Maybe they should make Gunvolt heroes. Gunvolt heroes. We'll have Gunvolt, Kopin, and Kieran. And you'll swap between them at the push of a button. Left trigger will swap to whatever character is next on the left. Right trigger will swap to the next one on the right. Why not? Now that's gameplay I could get behind. Because I like Sonic Heroes. Nope. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, right into the shot. Like this is what I'm talking about. I'm having a lot of fun with this. But it's like at this point, it's almost like they should be different series. I know the action is like the same. The music, the vibe is the same. So in that way, it's technically Gunvolt. I get that. I understand. I'll stop. I always love dropping off the cliff when I get to the checkpoint.
Will your eyes be able to keep up?
I'll try.
I'm over here. Take this. Can you stop it? I'll bury you. Reverse arch! For the kill! Where are you looking? Get out of the way! Insolent! Just try to follow! Try to keep up! Where are you looking?
Too slow!
Just try to follow!
Easy peasy!
This one will hurt! Can you dodge this?
Try to keep up!
Oh, I thought I was gonna break the health bar. All right, now I did.
My last resort! Atom Smasher! Here it comes!
Let's go!
This should finish him off.
Hidden 90-second run! Divine Ruin Heresy!
Damn you!
Why are these games always more fun on a second playthrough for me? I mean, I guess it's because I'm now more used to certain things with the gameplay. I get that. I forgot what move I just got. Makes me sad. I wish I read that so that I knew. Oh, I could have read it again because they tell you twice, but I skipped it. I skipped it. Okay. Let's go red. What move did we get? Did we get the downward slash? I like the downward slash. Get me back on the ground really quick. Oh, we got the dash slash. Is anybody getting Sonic Superstars next week? I should be streaming that on Tuesday. I hope it's good. I've heard some good things. But some people got the game early, and I'm not sure if they were just trolling everybody saying that the game was awful, because then I saw some reviews later on that were just like, oh, this game's dope. So I'm like, I don't know who to believe. The Sonic community is so divided sometimes. No! I wish I knew what the main soundtrack for this game sounded like. I don't think that I'm allowed to know that. Because almost immediately you are put into, like, J-pop mode. I want to clarify to people, I do not have a problem with J-pop, and I do like some Japanese songs. I just prefer this style of gameplay when it doesn't have this style of music. I like the main base game music to all the Gunvolt games. That the moment they start singing, I'm like, I don't know. You're taking me out of it a little bit. But I know that's kind of the whole point of Gunvolt. Ooh. No! Of course you had to appear right at the last second. Boss time? Boss time.
Let's fight like men!
Oh, I was so hoping I'd be able to finish off that health bar before he hit me. All right, that health bar wasn't too bad. Oh, now we have to stay inside his circle.
Let's have some fun, okay?
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run! Divine Ruin Heresy!
Oh, he's not dead! Okay, now he's dead. But he's probably going to get brought back. Oh, no, he's not getting brought back. Sometimes they get brought back by the Jinn, but this time, no. What? Is it random for the bosses, too? Is it possible that I could just do a whole playthrough of the bosses never reviving?
Seeing your hand-to-hand fighting...
I always said so.
If I hold up and press the attack button on the ground, I can do a jumping attack that's perfect for fighting airborne...
Ah. Maybe that's the move I want to get early on. Go to the old capital temple so that we can get the upward attack. I forgot. I don't remember the moves we get as we go through them. Cyber Daydream. What do you have to do to get an S rank? 'Cause I thought I did pretty good on that last stage, but I only got an A. Time, combo, and damage received. Ah, the damage. Yeah, that could be a problem. Ah, I keep trying to, like, double jump over them. But not do it. Try to do it, but not do it. That'll finish you off. What have you been playing lately, Nightmare? What have you been playing lately? Playing any games? How do I get back up? Oh, okay, there we go. That's how I get back up. That's how I do it. That's the way you do it. It's very weird. Once you get to a boss, the bosses almost start to feel more like you're playing a Zero game. Because you have to focus more on doing your sword attacks to deal a decent amount of damage. But going through the stage, it does not feel like Zero.
Let's go! Gunvolt! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
Oh, please finish him off. I don't have the health. Finish him off. Get him. You're not done yet. Ah, you're not done yet. Oh, I didn't know the laser was going to come from there. I'm not happy about that. Not happy about that. Using Gunvolt does make your rank go lower. Oh, well, I haven't been using Gunvolt until now. This game is full of problems, but the arc chain looks like a very fun way to traverse the stage. It is. It's very fun. You've just been doing Star Rail, Genshin, Melty Blood, and that game ohno Mutationin. I got an S rank. I just used Gunvolt. Ah. This game doesn't like. Maybe it's got some issues, but it seems kind of on brand for Inti Creates. So I'm not sure if it really does have issues. I think it just has divided opinions. Increases maximum fetters gauge by 20%. Scatters presence like sin. Oh, I forgot to equip him. That could have saved me. It could have saved me. But not an S rank, an X rank. Well, I don't know how to get X rank yet. I'm trying to get better so that I can get an X rank. But maybe I don't care enough to get an X rank. Maybe I just want to look fancy. Merry Christmas! Did I activate that ability and I didn't mean to? Oh, I'm supposed to go in the missile. Oops. Of course, I'm at the end of the missile again. Oh, you can't do it? I wonder what it really takes.
Let's take it easy. How about a sporting match? I come! Focus blow! Box! Ballista! Burn to ash! Focus blow! Out of the way!
Easy peasy.
Well done!
Too slow.
Take flight! Out of the way!
I was trying to jump out of that for like a double jump.
Over here! Now, time to leave the nest!
Oh, dang.
Burn to ash! Great! You know how to entertain me! Over here! My little ones! Light the skies!
Easy peasy.
How's this? Box! Ballista!
Just die, please. I'm getting hit by everything. You don't seem like that hard of a boss, but I'm not predicting how to avoid the attacks well enough. It's probably just dash at the enemy at the right time after tagging them so that you avoid the stuff. All right, S rank. All right, we're getting there. Not really getting X ranks though. We haven't gotten an X rank yet. The new Sonic game comes out in 5 days. That also looks worth playing. I'm streaming that on Tuesday. That I am. I hope it's good. I keep accidentally hitting up on my joystick to call in Derpface McGee to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. Are you planning on getting Sonic Superstars? Or are you gonna wait for it? Oh, you fire from the total wrong direction that you were actually facing.
Let's go! DB! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin Heresy!
I want to see a speed run of this game and just like how much I just do not know about the potential of what you can do in this. What? No! Ooh. Somehow salvage that. Oh, did I get hit by missiles? Shit. You might get that or Super Mario Wonder, so I'll wait a little bit. Won't be day one buy. I decided to get both in celebration for like two of my favorite characters growing up. My first console was a Super Nintendo, so Mario was technically my first video game obsession. My cousin had the Sega Genesis, and that's how I kind of like got hooked on Sonics. And shoot! Oh, I got hit by that. Doing really bad. So I'm getting both. I'm streaming Sonic Superstars. Probably not going to stream Mario Wonder. I think I'm just going to play it. Maybe I'll stream it later. Ah, I knew that was coming back. I love that mech. That kind of like mech armor. Where'd you go? Oh, I should have stayed closer so I could see. I'm blowing everything away. The problem is if I'm finishing off with the super attack, and you revive, I don't have a lot of health remaining. I guess I could call our dingus friend again. Oh no, we won. Like, I was so willing to call my friend again and be like, Merry Christmas!
Gonna regret this.
Just drop all the Christmas presents. Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! So stupid.
We managed to drive. They still.
All right. Let's go in order. Because why not? This is a lot more fun on a second playthrough. My goodness. Aren't we having some fun? Are we also having whiplash from each one of these games being different in some kind of way? Yes. Ow. Oh. The dang rockets. Ugh, I really gotta look where I'm landing. I'm trying to go too fast. Is down safe? It is. What was up there? Why can't I do my uppercut? Oh, you can only do it on the ground. That's right. I was getting so confused. I'm like, why can't I do my uppercut? And it's because you can only do it in the air once you get it from the second set of bosses. I get it now. I think I'm supposed to go down. That was awesome. That was awesome. I don't care if I landed in fire. That was really cool. Oh, I was keeping it in the air for so long. Hey, welcome back. You're almost done with the bottle. I'm sure it's looking pretty good. We already beat the game on the epilogue, and now we're going through a very quick, like, speed run. Not speed run, but you know, like, just rushing through the game quick. Just to get a little bit more fun out of it. Skipping all the cutscenes and such. Ah, those rocket enemies, man. I'm really bad with those. Oh, he's got a shield! Gotta break the shield! Oh, landed right on him. Oh no, I lit fire on the ground. All the Gunvolt all the Gunvolt games feel better on a second playthrough. Maybe that's why this game has 2 extra difficulties. It does? It has other difficulties? I didn't notice that. Do I have to unlock those? Have I not unlocked them yet? Okay, so you could chop those bullets. I don't think I realized that on the first playthrough. Alright, alright.
I'll finish you. Relentless libido. Let's go, GB.
Join Ruin Heresy!
Instead, please forgive me.
The unlocked ones, you have to finish the game, and they are an extra page in the select stage menu. Oh! The other Gunvolt games have things like that too. They're like EX stages, right? I think I know what you're talking about. See, another inconsistency. Another inconsistency, because Luminous Avenger X, I forget about if 1 had it, but 2, Luminous Avenger X2 has a hard mode. But you do have to, like, unlock that also, I think. Hot and cold. Oh boy. Try not to get too close to the ceiling because of all the spikes. I was trying to get on the other side of it. Oh, I'm in the spikes. Oh dear, oh dear. Hey, what's up, Tarvold? How's it going? You hear this guy likes his Mega Man X Vanias? I do. Oh, jeez. Yo, that Nuzlocke, Tarvold. Y'all gotta follow Tarvold, by the way. Tarvold's Quest. That YouTube channel is his actual channel for content and stuff too. He did a Nuzlocke for Pokemon Black 2, I think, which I've never played. But holy crap. That finale of him trying to survive the Elite Four was just so tense. So tense. It was great. I don't think I will ever do a Nuzlocke. I have zero interest in doing a Nuzlocke. But watching him do it was incredible. Yeah, sweating? Yeah. And I asked you on stream, like, what happens if you lose right now? And you're just like, game over. Because, like, if it was me and I lost right there, I would not go back and try to catch something to, like, go back into the Elite Four. I would have just been like, I'm done. I'm done. Or do it off stream, like, collect a new group. That's the first rule of Nuzlocke. If your Pokemon faints, they are dead and you lose. Sadness. What a terrible world to live in, the Pokemon universe. At least with Nuzlocks. No! All right, we're doing pretty good. You ever play a Gunvolt game, Mr. Tarvold? How do you feel about the series if you have? And if you haven't, do you think you'll ever play it? I have such mixed feelings about Inti Creates as a company at this point. Oh, that was so bad. But I still love their games, you know? Like, they make so many weird decisions, but I still play their games. Oh. Oh, that was coming from the ceiling. Are we done? That was the sloppiest fight probably out of all of them. But we survived. Because I called in my goon to just drop presents on the floor. Merry Christmas! You know the thing in Mega Man 8? In Mega Man 8 where Rush just starts flying on the top of the screen, dropping healing items and such? That's what one of my little partner characters does. And when he does, he drops it in the form of Christmas presents and just goes, Merry Christmas! It's just so stupid. So dumb. With the Gunvolt games, I love their gameplay, but don't care about their stories. Even the good ones, I found their stories ambitious, but bloated and overly depressing. Yeah, they're depressing. This one feels less depressing in some ways, though. At least until the end. Because Gunvolt is surrounded by such wacky, like, characters in this one. Is he dressed like Santa? No, I don't think so. The craziest thing about this Gunvolt game, though, if you're not familiar with Gunvolt, is that it's so different already from what regular Gunvolt is like. You could play almost the entire level without touching the freaking ground. As long as you tag an enemy, you can dash and kill it. That's what I'm doing basically right now. Ow. Excuse you. He is the Christmas ghost of the future. Ridiculous. Wow, he reacts immediately once you're in his sights. Like, there's no chill on that guy. No chill. 1 minute, I'm having a lot of fun blazing through a stage, zapping bad guys, but then Gunvolt will go on a depressing monologue. I still like him as a character. Jeez, man. I fell. Oh, that's painful. That is freaking painful. No chill on those machine gunners, man. This is a disaster. Freaking disaster. You must go prepare your whip. I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, thanks for stopping by. I know you've been doing Castlevania also. Did you beat Simon's Quest? I've never played through that one, and I kind of don't think I ever will. It didn't seem like a great game. Some good music, I guess. What do you think of it so far? One greater than two, greater than three. You think Castlevania 2 is greater than 3? That sounds like it might be a hot take.
Is this to your taste? Over here, maybe? Oh, sorry. Is this to your taste? I'll waste you! Sorry.
Did you ever play the Japanese version of 3? Japanese version is supposedly easier. Maybe that would change your opinion a little bit. But maybe not.
This can't be. Time for my secret art. Mystic Mandala.
My favorite Castlevania that's of the classic style, I mean, other than Bloodstained Curse of the Moon, you know, but of the classic style is Castlevania Rebirth. Castlevania Rebirth is so freaking fun. And it's very replayable. It's short enough that you could kind of just go through it within the hour. But I love Castlevania Rebirth. If you've never played it, you should play it. I think you'll like it.
Over here, maybe? Time for my secret art. Mystic Mandala!
Let's go! GB! Hidden 90-second run. Divine Ruin.
Easier. I played and didn't find it any easier than the US version. That's what I heard. Oh, that didn't do any damage to you.
Prepare your souls! Is this all I could do?
I do think I am getting better at fighting the bosses, but I think that I just need to be a little bit more aware of the moments where I should just pull back and not just go full on attacking. Because I'm going full on attacking a little bit too much. But I'm discovering the flow of like what good damage against bosses feels like. Is Rebirth the WiiWare one? Yes. Yes, it is. I think it's fun. I think it's very good. Great music. Great visuals. Only like five levels, I think, like maybe 6. And so like it's just a very quick but like very satisfying classic Castlevania experience. You'll add it to the queue? Heck yeah. I hope you like it. If you don't, I'm sorry. Let's see. All right, we're up to the palace levels. I guess we're going to beat this game a second time. We're going to beat it a second time. We're going through pretty quick. For skipping the cutscenes, at least. Yeah, get out of here, Tarvel. Enjoy. Enjoy your stream. Ooh. Oh my god. I can't believe I made it across that whole thing. I couldn't even see the platforms. Castlevania Rebirth was good, as well as Contra Rebirth. Yes. Gradius Rebirth also, but it also kind of frustrates me, like the Gradius games. They're good, though. I just like some other shmups a little bit better. You like how you could replay the boss fights? I really dislike how you can't do that in most of the Mega Man games that you played. Well, you have to go through... Yeah, that's true. Like, once you beat a boss, if you go back, usually you can't fight that boss again. But you do in the boss rush. You have an issue with how some bosses in Gunvolt have moves that go too much for spectacle. Makes some attacks too difficult to understand because of their effects. You prefer Parodius or Gradius over Gradius. You prefer Parodius over Gradius. I like some newer shmups more than a lot of older shmups. Drainus is so fun. Eschatos. Ah, dang, I fell. I love Eschatos. That's one of my favorites. Ginga Force, Natsuki Chronicles, Zero Ranger. Zero Ranger is so good. Highly recommend any of those games. If I just not worry about this platform and I just go straight down. Oh yeah, there's a pit. I forgot. I did the same thing on my first playthrough. You know, that was kind of a bad move on my part. I was trying to like skip ahead too much. That's not good. I'm falling. I'm gone. There was a platform there. There was a platform. Oh, it's still here. See, I'm not understanding the trajectory of how I get hurt by those lasers. I keep thinking if I tag them at a diagonal, I'll dash through them diagonally, but no, it just puts me and teleports me right into where the laser is.
Now it's time.
Yo, the music in Eschatos is so good. Oh, freeze over! That was in the sky. I saw it. I'm relying too much on Christmas presents. What are some of your favorite boss fights from the Mega Man series? Hang on a moment. I'm gonna get hit right after I do my super. I mean, are you talking about classic X series, or just all of them? Okay, he's gonna come back to life, or she's gonna come back to life. All of them? Dang, that's kind of a stretch to think about. Maybe I could break it down into series. Dang, man. That one girl with all the Christmas presents. Merry Christmas!
That's it for tonight.
Alright. Mega Man Classic. What's a good boss? All the bosses in Mega Man 8 are really fun to fight. I have to like look at a list. But let me see if I could just shout out good ones. I'm not gonna be able to tell you like my favorites, but I could tell you like some good ones. I love fighting. Why am I blanking? Mega Man. All right, let me think. Mega Man 1. Bomb Man's kind of fun to fight in Mega Man 1 with just Buster. I can't do this. I'm like thinking about like this game and trying to do like crazy combos. My brain is not activated in other ways. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to look at a wiki at the list. I've played all these games and like I'm not pulling information in from the Mega Man side of my brain. Let me look at a list. Mega Man bosses. Let's see. Let's focus then. Favorite Zero Series boss? Oh, okay. Well, Zero Series isn't my favorite, but it is the one that I kind of favor the most in this one aspect. It has a definitive beginning and end. Like, and it's good throughout the whole series. Like, it doesn't have that many downfalls to it. It just gets pretty consistent. Not that it gets consistent. It is pretty consistent throughout the series. Okay, Zero series. Favorite bosses. Merry Christmas! Favorite boss of Zero series. I like Craft from 04. Craft is really good. I love that boss fight. Oh my god, I love this boss fight. Where you're fighting the two Beetle brothers. There are these two bosses that appear. One appears in Mega Man 01, and the other appears in 02. But then when you do the boss refights, you fight both of them at the same time. And so it's a dual boss fight, and it's one of the coolest things ever. So yeah, that's definitely one of my favorites. And Craft. Craft is just really, like, there's high energy during that boss fight. I don't think Omega is one of my favorite fights. I think, like, maybe when I first fought him, I thought it was the coolest thing ever. But now that, nope. Oh, crap. But now that I'm kind of, like, over the Omega hype, he's definitely not one of my favorite bosses to fight. Oh, this is kind of a bad idea, but you know what? I'm gonna do it. Oh wow, I won. I guess because they were both on the screen, I hit both of them. Most boss battles in 1 through 6 are really simple, not much to remember. Oh, I could tell you my least favorite boss from Mega Man 1 through 6. It might be my least favorite boss, not because of the boss concept itself, but because of how they handle it. It's the one in Mega Man 2 where you have to use Crash Bomb. You have to use Crash Bomb to... Sorry, my brain, I just can't compute anything other than Gunvolt right now. It's the one where you need Crash Bomb to destroy these, like, energy generators, these shield generators on the walls. But if you run out of weapon energy, you can't recover your weapon energy on future attempts of that boss fight. It just doesn't work. It's the worst. I hate that fight. I hate that there's no real way to recover your weapon energy. And it upsets me to this day. Oh, I can hit both of them at the same time and win. When you were playing X2, you messed up and missed the X Hunters, so I had to fight the Zero boss fight, but I didn't feel too bad about it because that boss fight rules. I prefer to fight Zero in X2 rather than getting the parts, but I don't think that that's a good boss fight. You know what I mean? Like, well, you don't know what I mean because you said it rules. That boss fight is one of the most repetitive bosses. Like, there's not that many moves that they do, that Zero does. And so I feel like Zero didn't really truly get true power until Mega Man X4. But, like, X2 was not the best display of his skill. It showed his power with, like, the dual charge shot into Saber Slash. But it really didn't show good skill. Because he just did the same two attacks over and over again. But it's a really cool idea to fight Zero, and they finally got it right, or got Zero right in X4. And then X versus Zero, everybody loves that.
This will be your final destination. Is this to your taste? How about this? Sorry. Is this to your taste? Slaughter you!
All right, nice. 1 health bar down.
For the kill!
Oh, there she is.
Time for my secret art.
You also like Vile and Sigma from X1, despite your dislike for castle stages. Do you just dislike castle stages in general? Or just in X1? I think castle stages are good. I don't think that they're necessarily the problem. I think it's just how they handle boss refights. I prefer boss refights to be handled like Mega Man X did, the first one. Mega Man X1 handles it like Mega Man 1 does, where you fight the boss refights little by little as you go throughout the castle. So you don't do it all at once, and it's not as jarring and annoying. Oh god, are you teleporting? I'm not going to be able to hit you. I was trying to do my cool attack. My cool attack. It's not going to hit you, is it? It didn't. I knew it. I knew it.
Over here, maybe? Time for my secret art. Mystic Mandala.
Where y'all going? Are you going there?
It is done. Is this to your taste?
I'm gonna die! Merry Christmas! I'm sorry. I guess I didn't need to call him in, but it was a desperation heal.
Oops. I played around too long.
None of the bosses die in this game. You ever think about that? This is the most peaceful Gunvolt game. I mean, yeah, they're trying to kill you, but you're not really in any, like, I mean, they're not in danger because we're not killing them. That's the craziest part. What do we got? Zonda, strike a pose, leaps out of a mirror. Sure, I'll equip that. Increases sword and talisman damage by 50% while at low HP. Holy crap. Yes. Yaz. Man, we're almost at the end of this game again. We can't kill the harem. It's a crime. You're gonna continue your project tomorrow? You've been doing it too long? I can't wait to see it. Ah! His height was too low. Oh god, how sloppy. Ugh, you dog. You dog, you. Ugh. How is Gunvolt 3 Part 2? Well, I did the epilogue, and it kind of surprised me because you play as a different character. You play as like one of the main bad guys of the game, and he's like partially good guy. And it was pretty fun. I don't think this is a bad game at all. It's just any complaints that I have are just because Inti Creates is weird. Inti Creates is just a weird company. You mostly found X4 kind of boring. That makes me sad. I mean, you don't have to like the same games that I do, but like X4 is like one of the ones that like me and a few other like Mega Man buddies just like really bond over. Like X4 is just so fun to play. Just because like it was the first one that was multiple characters. It's not too long. It doesn't overstay its welcome. It has good animation, amazing English voice acting. Come on. Oh, I always forget about the giant. Oh, the giant drills. Oh, she's not done. She's not done. So now that you've played through it, how would you say the gameplay feels overall? I think it's a pretty good game. I do like it. I like the boss fights a lot better too. Oh, of course, the tiny thing fell on my head. That doesn't make me happy. I didn't want to have it come to this. I'll put it this way, Neon. The movement alone, like being able to like chain your dash from like enemy to enemy is kind of addicting. And the better you get at it, the more fun that it is. You know, it's kind of like Copen's dash. You know how Copen's dash goes like super fast, super far? It's a little bit like that in terms of why it's fun. But it still feels like its own mechanic. It feels different. And once you get to a boss, she almost feels like you're playing like a Mega Man Zero in a way. Because you can't rely entirely on doing this insane dash. Yeah, you use it for movement, but if you want to do like actual damage, it's not the dash. It is all of your sword techniques. So I appreciate this game more on a second playthrough, as I do with almost any other game like this, where a second playthrough is always more fun. I just wish that I could hear the actual game's music, you know? That's like my main thing. That's kind of my biggest problem with it right now. It's like I want to hear the stage music.
I'll gladly give my
maybe you'll give this one a shot at some point. You really don't like Gunvolt's gameplay, but this has a new character. She's pretty good. There it is. Kind of a fun quality to her. Like I said, my main problem is that the series is named after Gunvolt, and they're trying to do everything they can to just detract from Gunvolt. And I know that you enjoy that because you don't really care about Gunvolt's gameplay. And maybe Inti Creates doesn't like it either. Well, that was kind of neat. Man, I'm really sloppy with these bosses. Ugh. Oh, you're bringing her back? Ugh. Junie says, oh, X4 is amazing. Some of the best Maverick stages I played. There's only 2 I'm not a fan of. The final stages I'm just disappointed in a little bit, but it's my second favorite X game. I gotcha. Okay. I'm not saying that you can't, that you have to love everything about X4. I just want you to know that. I'm not saying that.
This isn't over yet!
And we're almost done with a second full playthrough. Well, if we're not counting the epilogue, which I'm not gonna count the epilogue. I'm not going through the epilogue again. I'm just here to have fun. All right, what do we got? Increases damage dealt while a Kudo song is playing. Effect increases. Yeah, sure. Equip. Okay, save. And let's go. Faith in the true king, or belief in common man. Azure lightning and golden flame clash again. Da baby.
What?
This is yours. Start your flow. Take flight. Here I come.
Whoa.
Look alive. Here I come.
Don't dash at him when he's dashing this way.
This is yours. Start your flow. Strong. As always. Swords of the king. Scorch the earth.
Ooh. No. Maybe Christmas. Oh, I actually didn't mean to push that.
Start your flow. Now, time to leave the nest. Over here. Take flight. Now.
Okay, last health bar.
Really begin. This is where we part. Legitima Futura!
No!
Authority of the crown. Carve into the earth. And so, the world shall be reborn.
That wasn't good.
Over here. Now.
But you're about to come back.
That's right. I can't lose here, can I? You drop it. Focus flow. Over here. Take flight. Out of the way.
Too slow.
Look alive.
Let's go.
All right, just die.
Hidden 90-second run. Divine ruin.
I have to give this to Gunvolt. It always goes all out for the final bosses. Yeah, it does.
Underestimated.
I think my favorite was the final boss from Gunvolt 1. Like, you know, being like above the planet in space, like it just looks so cool. Technically not the final boss. You know, Asimov is the final boss. Asimov was a fun boss in Luminous Avenger X also. I actually don't remember the end of X2, which kind of upsets me because I do like X2. I guess I just didn't play it enough compared to X1. Oh, you know what? Let's get the bad ending this time. I wasn't even thinking about it. Let's get the bad ending. Okay. Let's get Gunvolt dead. So we can all walk away sad. Da baby. Oh my gosh. What did they want me to do here? Oh, I guess just carefully jump over a few of them. You couldn't play Luminous Avenger? Bought it, but the file wouldn't open, so I had to refund it? That sucks. I love Luminous Avenger X. I wonder if I could get up there with her. Oh, you can. Oh, I got caught. Am I dead? Oh, I must be dead. Big oops. X is awesome. I still haven't tried X2. Trust me, because Inti Creates cannot stay consistent. Just keep in mind that some things feel a little bit different. I think that they feel different in a good way. Some people thought it felt different in a way that made the game feel a little bit more stiff, but I liked it. I like the melee combat, and I like doing a dash. You can like shoulder check like big objects and like push it over. Like there's a lot of weight to Copen's like shoulders when you dash, but you can still go really, really fast with his like aerial dashes and tagging and stuff. I like it. I don't know. It's different. I'm not going to say it's better, but I like it.
What? My fetters were broken? Don't touch her!
GB!
No! Ah! We can't lose you now! TV! My body is getting... Stay away from me!
I said this last time. I love his voice acting. I think it's great. I think Gunvolt's an awesome character. He just goes through so much crap.
What? He's taken over. The Azure Striker? Mobius is capable of absorbing other primal dragons?
Kirin, you must kill me!
What?
Take your sword and me, along with Astral Order.
What are you saying, GV?
My body has already been corrupted by Mobius. I can't disobey him. Mobius has also shown us he can release your radiant fetters. We only have one option left.
No, GV, I can't do that. We just said we were going to work together with everyone. We decided that together.
I'm so sorry, Kitty. But this is the only way to stop Astral Order.
Is there really no other way?
I won't have any regrets if you're the one who takes me down. Kitty, kill me!
All right, here we go. Okay. I remember some of the fight. Oh, it's gonna hurt, right? Oh, yeah. I was supposed to tag him and then dash through. I was too busy recharging my fetters. Whoa! That was cool.
I can't control it! Astral Order! Kitty, run!
Is this like you're forced to die here? I think it was, right? Yeah, because she comes and saves you.
Keep on fighting!
Yeah, that's how you do it. And then I just went right into... Alright, let's see. How much damage is this going to do? I feel like it's going to do a lot. It might kill? Maybe it'll kill? Certainly did.
No! GV!
Even his consciousness has. He is no longer Gunvolt.
Well done, Kitty.
Oh my god, this is painful. It's sad.
You're back to normal.
Sad!
Yes. You managed to extinguish the Octima and release Astral Order's hold on the world.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chibi. I couldn't do anything at all.
It's fine. You shouldn't worry about it.
If I survived here, that fated ruin I saw would inevitably come to pass. This is for the best.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Dang, Inti. Why couldn't he just live a happy life with Queen? That's an Inti Creates ending, all right. I don't like games that kind of like almost force you to get the bad ending, but I almost can't complain about that with this because I managed to get the true ending first. And that's a first for the Gunvolt games. Gunvolt 1, I got the bad ending, then got the good ending. Gunvolt 2, you get an uncertain ending twice, and then you get the true ending on the third attempt. And that's like the worst offender. Gunvolt 2 pisses me off in that way, where you have to beat it with Gunvolt and then Copen, and then play the final stage again just to get true ending. It is insulting. It is absolutely insulting that they waste your time like that. Gunvolt 3, I got true ending. I could have easily not gotten it. I just saw that my freaking talismans were sapping more health than usual. So I'm just like, oh, okay. So I could just keep throwing talismans and then do like one final attack and defeat him. But no, that was just the way to save Gunvolt. You thought in Gunvolt 1 you were required to get the bad ending first? I think so. That might actually be true. I can't remember because I've been playing speedrun mode of that game. In speedrun mode, I don't even think you have to get the gems. I think you just play through the game. I don't think you need the gems. Da baby. Oh, I got an achievement. See the normal ending. Da baby. Is there like an after scene? Oh wow, there's not. Holy crap. Can you imagine not knowing that there's another ending and you get that ending and then you're just like depressed? And then you put the game down and you don't realize that there's another ending? There's probably people like that that don't know how Gunvolt games work. This might be their first Gunvolt game and they're just like, what was that? But of course they would have gotten the achievement that says achieve the normal ending and they might have thought, oh, maybe there's another one. I don't know. Yeah, collecting the gems was dumb. Getting true ending is dumb in these types of games. I think it's also kind of dumb in Castlevania, Metroidvania games because they're like very obscure. And I guess that's the point. But my biggest gripe is not that like they forced you to get the bad ending in a way, but it's just that you don't know that the bad ending is coming up. So you don't know that the requirements for getting good ending are coming up. And so in that way, it feels like on your first playthrough, you are forced to get the bad. And I don't like that. But in this one, I got true ending first, which is cool. Anyway, y'all are lovely. Thanks for hanging out. I hope you all had fun. I hope you are having a wonderful Saturday and that you will enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I think the next stream is going to be on Tuesday. We're going to play Sonic Superstars, and I hope that's good. I'm hearing good things, but I'm also hearing people kind of like crap on it because it came out early for some people, and so like they're trying to get early opinions out as quickly as possible. And so some people are just like, this game is shit, and then other people are like, this game pretty good. So I guess we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out on Tuesday, and I hope it's gonna be a good stream. But y'all are great. Thanks for hanging out. Be well. Have a good night's rest. And I'll see you on the next transmission. Good night, everybody.